up everyone, I'm of course t.russell-cook. Today I'm going to be trying something a little different. If you've noticed I'm recording in a different area, it's because I have a new computer. This thing is absolutely beautiful. I wish I could show you guys. Actually, yes, I'm actually going to show you guys. So I'm going to turn around the camera and just show you guys. This is my new computer. Yes. I'm so happy that I got this. I'm super excited to use it for you guys. I'm still going to get a few more things for this. That's why I'm recording off my phone, so hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But yes, I'm going to get a camera for this computer. I'm going to get like a really good speaker system, you know, and all that set up. But till then, you know, I hope you guys like this. And I just wanted to bring you guys this quick little video. I know it's like a 13 to 15 minute long video. This video is going to end up being. So really, it's not too quick. But I still want to bring you guys this video because it is Monday. I want to do something fun. And you know, this is just a duel that I actually had against one of my teammates of my team, DUELIST. This was to try and win a tournament. And I just want to show you guys the outcome and all that. Hopefully you guys do like it. And you know, the reason I haven't brought out like a deck profile today and like I normally would is because, you know, I'm stumped for ideas. Like I can't come up with anything at this point. So I really want you guys to comment down below. Tell me what deck you guys want to see the most, because that's one of the things I really want to be doing. You know, what deck you guys want me to make is the deck I'm going to be making. And if I don't get too many deck requests, you know, I might be cutting the days a little bit shorter, but till then, you know, don't know what's going to happen. But now it's time to get into some of the fun stuff, and it's time to watch this duel replay. Now, how I'm sitting, you know, it's lower than my actual computer. It's because I don't have a proper chair, I don't have a full setup. I haven't had this computer for too long, but you know, I still wanted to show you guys, and I really hope you guys do like this. So let's just get right into this, shall we? So I mean, this was actually against me and, you know, Kit Farrow, who was a member of my team, as I said, DUELIST. I, of course, went Nurse Burn. Now, the rules for the tournament were quite simple. There were a few cards we weren't allowed to use and a few cards that got semi-limited. One of the cards that got semi-limited was Card of Demise. And if you've seen my Nurse Burn deck, you know, Card of Demise is a really good card. You know, I run it at 3, so I had to change this around. I ended up using triple Banishment of Light. I had to, like, you know, test around some particular things. Sadly, he did not have an extra deck, so that made this deck really difficult, because you gotta think, like, my whole thing is, you know, I've got the Try and Guess, I've got the Gift Card, I've got the Pass of Destiny. That's normally my instant win condition, and I knew that he was playing a Banish heavy deck, but I didn't know if he was going to be using Eater of Millions. That's one of the things I was kind of hoping for. I was hoping he was going to be running Eater of Millions, so I could at least try and heal myself or anything. And when I started seeing this whole Grinder Golem, I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know what was happening, because to be seeing Grinder Golem was like an absolute confusing thing, and, you know, didn't know what to expect. So from here I pretty much, you know, Power Duality. I wanted to get something a lot better. I've got double Try and Guess. That's not good in my hand, because he doesn't have an extra deck. It's not going to work, and that's, if you've seen this deck in action, you know, it just doesn't help it. He uses this Metaphys Dimension card. I didn't know what it did, you know, it wasn't really affecting me too much. We've got, you know, Magical Mallet, Cup of Ace, and Power Duality. I know I could go for the Cup of Ace and try my luck, but I want to be purely and simply use Magical Mallet, and, you know, that would be a lot safer bet. And I just used that on my, you know, Try and Guess, which on this system, it is called 1 out of 3, which is really weird. But, you know, that's just one of the naming conventions. And I was honestly hoping for any burn card at this point. I got Bad Reaction and Secret Barrel, which, I mean, it's not the best, but, you know, it's not also the worst. So from here, you know, I was having a lot of fun. I mean, I've got a monster that's got 3000 attack. I don't know why he would exactly give me those monsters. Normally I see this and they instantly go for a Kishke Magician, and that's what I was hoping for, and then they normally go for some XZs, and that's what I was hoping for. But, you know, once again, he doesn't have an extra deck, so I couldn't do that. I of course attacked before I summoned my Nurse, just to be on the safer side, and then I just summoned my Nurse, you know, after he uses Infernal Tempest. Now he's banishing a lot of my cards, so I don't exactly know what to expect, because this is a really weird Banish deck. I feel as if, you know, what I might do for my Wednesday deck is bring you guys a Banish heavy deck, because I haven't actually done that one for a really long time now, and it was one of my all-time favorite decks. And seeing this deck, you know, it kind of wants me to put myself back into that position of like really old school fun weird decks, and that was definitely one of them. I mean, Grand Menju, and that's what I was hoping for with this deck. But I mean, I just saw a lot of the Metaphys, and I saw a lot of, you know, banishing, but I did not see Grand Menju. And I mean, he's down to 1 card, and I've got 2 of the burn cards set, which is just absolutely great. So as soon as he activates that, you know, I'm going straight for that burn, and that means, you know, it was just absolutely great. I was really happy that I was able to actually pull off the burn. It was really fun to do that. I wasn't expecting it to go so well, because, you know, he was running a Banish heavy deck. I was hoping against anyone else, literally anyone else in my team could have been a better fit for me, because, I mean, I know most of them have, like, you know, True Dracos and True Dracos. Sorry, not True Drake, you know, the whole True Dracos with the field spells and True Draco Demise. I know one of my teammates plays that, and, you know, I was hoping that I could go up against him, because I was hoping he had some, you know, XZ monsters. Now, what actually happened here was, you know, my system was actually wrong. I forgot to put it into match, so I thought, you know what, let's keep on just doing single duels, because that way, if you win this one, you know, then we just do another one. If I win this one, I've instantly won. And at this point, I was actually chatting with him on Messenger, because, you know, we are, of course, in the same group, so it's just easier to do, and I was really happy about that. And, you know, I was hoping for anything. I didn't actually side. You know, I was hoping I would get luck again. I was hoping for anything, really. And when it came to this deck, I honestly didn't know what to side for. I didn't know what to expect. So I thought, why not just keep it what I'm at? Why not just, you know, hope for the best? It could literally be anything. He of course got to pick. So, you know, it was just pretty much fun. And seeing this hand, I thought, you know, I've got a really decent hand here. I've got Power Desires, I've got Power Duality and Card of Demise. I can get for a few plays, and, you know, that's why I was thinking this could really, really work well for me. He's banished 5 of my cards. At this point, I know one of them was Try and Guess. I didn't bother looking at the rest. I was very rebellious when I was doing this duel. I wasn't thinking straight. I wasn't thinking about every move ahead like I normally would. Hell, at this point, I activate Power of Duality, hoping I can get, like, Magical Mallet to get rid of that card, and Mize, or, like, any burn card would also be nice. But, I mean, as I said, I really wasn't thinking, and this is one of those decks you really gotta, like, take your time with. You really gotta think about, you know, what cards you've got in the deck, what to expect, and this hand was just absolutely terrible. I mean, I've got Casting, which searches for my Nurse, which I've already got. Power Duality I now can't use, so I thought, okay, let me try my luck on Power Desires. This was my worst mistake I ever did. It banishes 10 of your cards, and as I said, I wasn't thinking straight. Clearly I wasn't thinking straight, because it banished 10 of my cards, and, you know, now if I don't get Gift Card or Pass of Destiny, I mean, if I don't get both of those cards, at least one left in my deck, then I cannot win, because he does not have Try and Guess. I mean, I can attack him directly, but still, even then, it just isn't enough. So, you know, I've gone for that Dark War Dealings. I have to get rid of the Try and Guess, because I can't use it, which really does suck. And it's just, everything, like, this duel was, the second duel, as you can see, like, it just was not working in my favor, which just absolutely did suck. I mean, you know, I was having fun regardless. The prize was really cool. The prize is really cool. I mean, it's a custom design mat of one of our teammates, and just, I know it would look really cool. So I was really wanting to win that. Of course, I'm fighting to win that, because that's what I want to get. I, of course, use Card of Demise here, draw the 3, activate that Upstart Goblin. Here I'm thinking, you know, maybe I'll have a chance. Maybe, you know, if I can just get one burn card, I might be able to win. And, you know, I'm just really trying my luck here. Using that double Cup of Ace. Here I get Pass of Destiny. I mean, got Pass of Destiny, Pass of Destiny. So that's 7,000 damage. I can't attack, because there's no point. It would not do any damage to him. And, you know, I really should have just checked what's left in my deck, because, you know, I would have known what to expect. But here we go, guys. Here's a lesson for you guys. If you're going to use this deck, do not use, and I repeat, do not use Pot of Desires if you're going up. Sorry all, the recording on my phone just completely stopped. It played up. I did play back the recording. I've noticed that there's a buzzing. I'm really sorry about that. Hopefully that goes away in this part. You know, it's just the way my computer is. I tried maneuvering it around a little bit more, but I mean, everywhere I am, despite, you can still hear that buzzing. So hopefully my talking comes over that buzzing, and for all you guys, you know, I'm just really sorry. Until I get that new stuff that's what I'm really trying to get. Like, I'm really trying to, you know, save up for that, save up my college, save up for so much. I've got so many things to pay for, and hopefully you guys can understand that I am a budget YouTuber. I mean, I really hope you guys do really enjoy these videos. But on with this duel, you know, as I was saying, you know, the tip of today was don't be me. Do not use Pot of Desires. I, of course, do not learn my lesson ever. But hopefully you guys do. Don't use Pot of Desires when you're versing someone that has this kind of deck, because the cards you've got in your deck will not be enough to burn them unless you guarantee to always have that double gift card and that one Path of Destiny. Now, if you banish one of your if you banish two of your gift cards, it makes it even harder because you have to guarantee that you've got Path of Destiny. Now, even if you banish just 3 of those cards, your combos won't be the best unless you've got that triple gift card. Now with this duel, you know, let's just continue. I mean, I use that Cup of Ace because, you know, I'm still hoping. I've got the Magical Mallet, you know, I've got Card of Demise, and I'm just going to shuffle everything back in. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did keep the bad reaction to Smolche, but everything else, you know, you really can't use because you've already used Pot of Desires, you've already used Card of Demise, you've already used your Nurse, and this hand just got even worse. I mean, I just drew into something that searches for Nurse. Pot of Desires I can't even use. I absolutely was annoyed at myself. I mean, there was just no words. And at this point, you know, this is what I should have done at the very beginning of my play. I should have looked through this, and of course what happened? I banished gift card, I banished gift card, I banished paths, so I can't burn them. I cannot burn them. I cannot win the game. So, you know, that was my lesson to myself. I shouldn't use Paths of Destiny. This is where I was like, you know, even if I attack, like, I have to survive at least. And I was like, you know, wait, I can't even do damage, as I said, because of all the cards I used, because they stopped me from inflicting damage. And, you know, at this point I was like, well, anything I do, it won't be enough to burn them. They will be on 1,000 life points, and so I need to stay out for the turn. I need to make sure that my Nurse at least stays for one turn. At this point I was like, okay, well, I may as well use all these cards. Even if I get, you know, Secret Barrel, if I got Secret Barrel and I do, if they've got at least 5 cards, as you can see right now, then I would be able to win the game. Didn't get Secret Barrel. I didn't get the Secret Barrel, which was what I was hoping for in the reshuffle, which really did suck that I didn't get that. I even burned myself here. I mean, I burned myself not once, but twice. You know how bad that is? Burning yourself twice. Just rotten luck with this second game, as you guys can see. I mean, just, I was so annoyed at myself. But, you know, I was still having fun because at the end of the day, I'm dueling a teammate. It's not because of... there was no money on the line, there was no cards on the line, there was nothing for me to lose. It was all for gain, which is why I was a lot happier at the end. I mean, you know, I was just absolutely enjoying this and just really having fun. I mean, as you guys can see, there's still a long time with the duels. I mean, but this is where, you know, I can't win this. He's got that Metaphys. I can't guarantee my next card was going to be Secret Barrel. He does the damage. My monster can't stay on the field, of course, and because of that, you know, it makes it even harder because basically all my burn cards are now gone, all the things that inflict damage, which just absolutely does suck. I mean, I'm on 200 life points, he's on 1,000. There's the possibility of me winning was slim to none. The next card, Into the Void, did not help me whatsoever, so this is where I was like, nah, I'm just gonna... I have to wait for him, of course, with some of these, because he's got a lot of chains to go off, but regardless, in my mind, I'm like, well, I'm going to surrender. I just have to surrender. There's nothing I can do. So I, of course, surrender. As I said, with the whole single match, I have to wait into the next one, so I was hosting the third one. You know, once again, didn't side because I thought, you know, if I were going to side something, it would be Imperial Order, but this time I get to pick who goes first or second. I thought, I'll go first. Hopefully I can get my draw, hopefully I can get it on, hopefully I can get something good, and, you know, hopefully my luck was just a lot better. And, you know, we had to wait. I was messaging him on Messenger. I was saying, okay, well, I'm going to go rock, and you, as long as you pick scissors, you know, I'll get to pick. So here's my hand, you know, the Nurse Reficule, the Pearl of Duality, the Secret Barrel, the Terrible Trying Guess, and the Into the Void. So of course I go for that Pearl of Duality first, you know, I just have to. Card of Demise is the one card I just, you know, I just have to go for that. activating that Into the Void because, you know, I've got enough cards, so I may as well go for that. Just thinning my deck. Got that Poet's Eyes, and what do? I activate it because I did not learn my lesson. I thought, you know, maybe I'll have luck. And, oh my god, like, how wrong I was. I mean, I did not learn my lesson. Guys, seriously, this is a lesson video for you guys as well. And if I have to make a new video for this, just to make a point on giving you guys a lesson, I will happily do that. But I looked through this, you know, I had to wait on his mind closed. So I had to look through this. Gift card, Pass to Destiny. Yep. Everything I needed was banished. And there was no point of me continuing as I thought, because I've got Pass to Destiny banished, I've got my gift cards banished. You know, I mean, I wanted to try my luck just a little bit. I wanted to try my luck. Got Power Duality, got Card of Demise, I set that. I still wanted to play. I wanted to see, you know, my luck. I wanted to see if anything would change. I wanted to see if anything would improve. And you know, I'm always a gambler. That's one of my problems. I'm always going to gamble. I'm always going to see, you know, I'm going to always hope for the best. And sometimes it does pay off. It's paid off in a lot of other games. Today just wasn't my day. And because I didn't get the cards I needed, because of all that, I thought, you know, and this was a day where I actually had a lot of things to do. This was actually recorded on the day of my birthday. So it was last week. I'm sorry that I'm only showing you guys this now. I save a lot of videos for you guys, and I just, you know, I question what I'm going to bring to you guys next. And, you know, this is where I thought, you know, I'm just going to surrender. I'm just going to surrender because there's nothing that I could possibly do. So, of course, it's the end of this video. But as I was saying, you know, I record some of these videos for you guys in weeks in advance, sometimes in days in advance. Sometimes it's literally on the day that I record it. So there's no actual schedule I make for myself of me recording these videos. It's just what I feel you guys might like the most, what I'm able to bring you guys. Sometimes, you know, it just is complete random, but hopefully you guys do like the videos that I bring you guys. And you know, if there's any videos that you guys want me to make in general, just comment down below, because as always, I'm happy to make those videos for you guys. I love making these videos for you guys. It brings me a lot of joy. I love wanting to help you guys. It's what I'm here for. So, you know, if there's anything you guys want me to make, deck-wise, tip-wise, really anything-wise, if I'm able to make it, I'm happy to make it. Just comment down below or hit me up on the social networks I'm a part of. All that stuff will always be in the description down below, with the social networks, the Facebook groups I'm a part of, the channels on YouTube that I really am rooting for. All that stuff will always be in the description down below. So hopefully you guys do like that. But of course, that actually is it for this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. And of course, till the next one, hope you guys have fun dueling. Until then, I hope that you just, you know, as I said, I really hope, that's one thing I want to stress. For this year, I hope that everyone has a lot of fun dueling, everyone has fun and just enjoys the game of Yu-Gi-Oh!, enjoys life, and just enjoys everything, because that's my goal that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to just be enjoying life, and I hope you guys do too. And as I was saying, of course, till the next video, you know, just keep on smiling, everyone. And that, of course, ends it for me, the Joker, and I'll see you next time, everybody.